Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. Yes, this is going to be going up immediately after I finish recording it to everybody because this is breaking news. This was initially shared on Facebook and somebody's feed, then shared on EN World, and yes, you are looking at the city state of the Invincible Overlord from Goodman Games. Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This would be what is it? The 10th in the original Adventures Reincarnated line. Also, there's a DCC version. Uh, Pricing is as yet not known. Can you guess what a big topic is going to be today and in the immediate future? And Goodman allowed this to come out. Remember, this isn't an official announcement from Goodman Games, but it was at Dungeon Con, which is apparently held in the Goodman Games warehouse. So essentially, it's an official announcement by Goodman Games. I have not found, and I have looked, any official statement on whether the backers of the Judges Guild Kickstarter from let me just check this out. When was this from? When was this from? When was this campaign? Oh, the Kickstarter that was due in December 2014. So the Kickstarter that is over over 10 years old, the Kickstarter that has done Far West a disservice because Far West actually filled. Now this is the longest open Kickstarter as far as I know that is still technically not dead, even though even though it hasn't been updated since 2020. Is anybody all that surprised? Goodman, we don't know if Goodman is licensing this from Judges Guild. We don't know if he bought the IP. And we have no idea if any of the backers of the prior project are going to be made whole. So, I mean, that's an issue. And I'm very surprised that Goodman would allow this to come out and not think about the open Kickstarter for this very fucking IP. But I digress. Let's pull up that original Kickstarter. Here's the original Kickstarter. Okay. Invincible Overlord. By the city state of the Invincible Overlord by Judges Guild raised $85,000 and was due at the end of 2014. How did I back for? Oh, way too much, I am sure. I'm here. $60. I guess I wasn't too stupid. So, and that's $60 in money that is 10 years old right now. So, is Goodman going to make people like me whole? Is Goodman going to make people like, I don't know, Black Lotus of the Invincible Overlord backers, hardcover and softcover version of the City State, and the PDF, and a hardcover will not be signed or numbered, but you will receive unlocked maps and all this other crap. And, oh, wait, the Dwarven, there were 14 of those. There was one at 500. So this ended funding April 23rd, 2014. So it ended funding over over 11 years ago. So let's go to the comments because the comments section is gold. The recent section is gold. So Kathleen Lambert. P.S. If you happen to also be a sniveling weasel that pissed away any chance of a license to publish our IP, then I guess you better would. A company that's been holding on to people's cash for over a decade tell somebody else that they need to refund people their cash. And this person, Kathleen, asked, so when are you refunding our cash? For those that didn't see it, this thieving R word, bag of peanuts, is whining about people stealing from him and is claiming IP rights to all hex maps. So then Jared Strickland, earlier today, about 2 hours ago, shared the link to their original adventures revisited versions of City State and the Dungeon Crawl Classics. And then Kathleen comes back with, so you sold the rights, comma, are you I'm uncomfortable using this language only because I know the person that it's referring to likes to make stupid responses. But so you can read it. It's up on the screen. It was made by Kathleen, but she basically wants to know if the money that's being raised either through selling the rights or I guess licensing is going to be used to refund the people who are currently shit out of luck and have been for over a decade. Wow. So here, let's put this back up, by the way. Because and this is what well, if you're not going to cooperate, then don't cooperate. It's not cooperating. Damn it. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's go stop screen sharing and start screen sharing. Will it or won't it? There we go. So now let's look at this. The artwork is decent artwork. You know, I would hazard a guess that is Doug Kovac's artwork there, although I can't say for sure. Certainly has. I'm just zooming in a little bit to see. Yep, Doug Kovac's artwork on the cover. I mean, that in and of itself is awesome. And I gotta say, I'm not impressed by the cover for the reprint /5e one. And I know that basically the artwork is the same. It's just that grayish. If they're gonna, it doesn't pop. It doesn't. I'm trying to look at my like. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the Lost City on my shelf, and I'm looking at Keep on the Borderlands on my shelf, and those covers had colors that pop. This color does not pop. That's just me. But again, it's Doug Kovac's artwork, which in and of itself is many layers of awesome. But we do have open questions, and I can't believe that Joe Goodman would allow this press release, essentially, or this news to leak out without addressing what's happening to the backers that put $85,000 or so into the hand of Judges Guild. Are we going to be getting free copies of this? I mean, this is over 10 years. People have moved. People have died. People may no longer be using the same accounts, but there should be an attempt to make whole either by refunding people's monies or by providing them with the product that they paid for. So, Joe, if you or your staff is hearing this or listening to this or watching this, let us know. And folks, what do you think? I thought this was an IP that was never going to be touched again, personally. I thought it was so toxic it would never ever see the light of day. And Goodman Games is surprising us, which is probably a good thing. But what do you think? How do you feel? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, there'll be a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. My wife and myself, we are going to be addressing back pain of all things. Oh my God, I literally have it. That's a live stream at 8 p.m. Saturday night Eastern. Probably about an hour or so after this goes up. All right, folks. Thank you. Be safe.